Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. How are y'all doing today? Are you ready to play the best game in the world? World of Warcraft Classic Mode. I know I am. Cheers. Oof. What's going on here? My headphones are like caught. My cable management has improved. I know no one would believe me because you shouldn't, but my cable management has gotten better. I don't know. We were at like a C minus, and now we're at like a C plus. That's like that's like a whole thing, right? Hello, Ilhunter Tyler. Likes to watch snaps. Lena. Yarhar fiddle dee dee. Being a pirate is okay with me. Do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Thank you for that lovely message. Spike Tyler, paper towel, Bushu, toxic, cheese, chili, beeschurger, denim. Thank you for the 3 streams. Streak, Bashu, Edson. It's so great to see you. You've been fishing in No Man's Sky. I still never played No Man's Sky. I feel like that's crazy. That's like a personal weakness. You have a boot and an aquarium for a head. That sounds pretty sick, though. All right. What is happening? No Man's Sky's on sale? I'm still stuck in this hellhole. You played No Man's Sky, it's like Minecraft in space. And prettier. You know? Not to offend the zero Minecraft girlies that are watching right now, probably. But don't like the aesthetic of Minecraft. Think it's ugly. Hate it. Don't hate the game, but I hate the aesthetic. Let's see. I love when my Google searches all pop up on my main screen. That's really good. Let me go ahead and clear all of those. I have this one where it's like, what is it? Reddit, am I the asshole? My husband admitted he's attracted to my married best friend, in quotes, Jacob, in quote, Travis. Okay. Do you guys get on these like Reddit threads? Like, do y'all like fall down these like Reddit, what's it called? Like, spirals? Yeah, like r/relationship advice or r/I'm the asshole. And there's a bunch of people online who will like, it won't even be their voice. I've noticed this. That's just like AI bots. And so they just get an AI voice, they just like spam it, and I'm sure they like just farm viewership. And it's like just an AI bot reading these Reddit posts. And I don't even know how I got recommended this one. I guess just because it's gonna hit eventually, right? Because they just spam so much. But there was this like crazy one, and I couldn't find the original post. And I was like, I don't believe that it happened, but it read like a Reddit post, but I feel like they deleted it. I feel like it was actually on Reddit, but I don't believe it was real. Like, it just seemed, but they did like the Reddit, like, I mean, maybe AI can do this now, but they did the sort of the Reddit thing of like, they had the first one and then they had like update 2, update 1, update 2, and they were like, oh, like, you know, I'm reading the replies and I'm realizing that I made a mistake, blah, 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 blah. And I was so invested in what I'm almost certain was not real. Like, I'm like, this is literally reads like a fanfic. Like, this reads like someone who, this happened to them, but they, instead of actually saying anything, they just wrote this like weird fantasy on how they'd have revenge on their significant other. I've been really hooked to them. I try to not because they kind of fuck up my mental health. Like when I was in a relationship, this is really fucked up. When I was in a relationship I didn't want to be in, I would read them and I'd be like, well, at least it's not that bad. I'd be like copium. I use it for copium. Damn, gotta put that down on my therapist. Things to tell my therapist. Gotta put that on. I should have a tab open when I'm on stream. I just fucking drop lore that I'm not really aware of. That's my bad, y'all. Ignore that. You have time this week? I fucking don't, Bashu. I'm sorry, I fucking don't. I am like, We should do a call if you have time for a Discord call. You know, as you know, I'm starting to freak out. Vishu, we can talk after stream, but I'm starting to freak out about like the job thing. It's fine. I'll probably be fine. It's just like, I just can't believe we're doing this countdown again. You know what I mean? Like, for those who don't know, I got like, not laid off a couple months ago, but like contract was supposed to be contract to hire, and then it did just like, we're like, JK. And now I'm getting laid off, laid off, and it's just like a year apart, and I'm just like, you can't like people just like, oh my god, people just use you as pawns in these big companies, you know? It's crazy. The No Man's Sky is way prettier now. Nice. I thought it was always nice. Chatbots replying to each other. It's wild. Yeah, it's fake drama mixed in with real trauma. That's so real. But I would love to call if you want to talk on the phone, because, you know, that could be fun. A little bit of commiseration. So this story, which is not real, but I can't find it anywhere. I think maybe it got posted and deleted, because it really truly read, Neverlight, thank you for the follow. It really truly read like someone actually posted it, but it felt like the story is fake, but it felt like someone actually posted it. So listen to this fucking complete fan fiction story. This woman and her husband, who were married for like years, apparently. Apparently they were married for years, and everything was fine. Like, that's what, this is written by like a 14-year-old. They got drunk together, and they were doing a celebrity, like, if you could sleep with 5 celebrities. Moat wouldn't last 1 second inside. How am I going inside? I don't even know how to respond to that. That's a wild message. Yeah. Hi Jens, welcome in. Yeah, Il's just like, no. But yeah, like, so they were listing like the 5 people that they would sleep with, and there were supposed to be 5 celebrities, right? So you're naming like, I don't know, Ryan Gosling or Idris Elba. These are not my list. I'm just naming celebrities off the top of my head. I'm in an ad, but there's no, I mean, there is no context if it's one message. I have no context. The context will be the explaining themselves after the deletion. But yeah, so they're talking about celebrities they'd sleep with, right? And the husband was saying 4 celebrities, and she was like, you have to have a 5th one, and she was like teasing him. And then he said, your best friend from high school. And she's like, what? Because they're best friends now, and they all went to high school together. That's how I don't believe this. I don't believe that like him, his wife, and his wife's best friend are all still friends and or married from high school. Like, this whole story is not real. And so she's like, why would you say that? And he's like, I always thought in high school that you were like the less attractive sidekick. And she was very offended by that. And according to this insane story that was clearly, still clearly just like, this is not real. You just say it to farm huz. You gotta hug. You gotta hug, Yetzlau. You've succeeded. Crop, what is it? Raised and farmed. And so she's trying to tell him how offensive that is, and he keeps doubling down. And at this point, this is why it sounds so unbelievable. At this point, she's like, my marriage is over. Why would you do that? I'm like, you're gonna throw away years of this over like this comment. Like, it's not a great comment, but it's just like, I knew definitively after all these years, like multiple years of marriage, that it was over and there was no discussion. And so then she like she told him that her best friend wanted to fuck him back. It's totally fake. Wanted to fuck him back, and that the boyfriend or her husband was okay with it, and he believed it because he's the stupidest person alive. And so they go to a fancy restaurant together, and she asks him the same question, and he confidently says the girl across the table from him. And everyone's shocked, and he doubles down because he believes this obvious lie. He gets punched in the face, his nose gets broken, And then she asks, am I the asshole? This is obviously written as someone who's like, someone was dating somebody and they said that their best friend was more attractive than them, and they got really sad, and instead of doing anything, they just imagined this crazy revenge plot to make themselves feel better. But I bet they did nothing. But yeah, that's why, I don't know, man. That's why don't get drawn into the algorithm. What a garbage thing to get drawn into. Who wants to play some WoW? All right, so we are going to be, we're level 14 still. I'm so embarrassing. We're gonna do, okay, I didn't go on voice the entire time the other day. I did not, when am I going to change class to pirate? If I die, I'm changing class to hunter. I refuse. I refuse to do one other fucking priest, another priest run where I'm just wanding for 77 years only to die at an abysmal level. You bet your ass I'm still with the mason jar. What's up, man? Mate, long time no see. How have you been? I hope you're well. Booty hunter, pirates love booty. Lena, I don't know if you know, if you're up with the drama, but pirate is a triggering word around here. If you're up with the pirate software drama. It's wild because like I have friends who I think are either friends with him or at least on very good terms with them, and they're just like so unimpressed by the whole situation. You keep forgetting that's his name. It's okay. I left for a week, maybe a week and a half, went to visit my friends, ran away from potentially the LA fires, came back, and this happened. So I was literally gone. And I came back to that. So believe me, I also am barely aware of what's happening. He seems fine. That's my hot take. I never knew he was that guy. My hot take is he seems fine and everyone's overreacting. Cancel me for that. I don't know. No, don't cancel. It's just, the whole point is nothing he did was cancelable. He was just being, whatever. He was just being shitty about it. That's not a career-ending move. I'm sorry. I don't know if you've been in streaming spheres. I don't know if you've been in streaming societies, but acting like a piece of shit is not a cancelable offense. Not to say that Pirate was but I'm naming names. Look at Miz. Look at XQC. Look at Hassan. Look at Soda Poppin. Look at Tectone. Well, actually, Tectone did get canceled. But like, look at all, like, I'm sorry. If being an asshole means you can't have a platform here, what are all these kids doing here still? Come on. It's ridiculous. What? Whatever. Acting like a piece of shit could be content. Yeah, Brett. The whole Minecraft community, although some of them have gone canceled. For probably good reasons. Any dream stands here? Oh, you're over the age of 12? Oh, okay. So, we are going to go in. I guess we'll just go into it. Let's see who's fucking on chat. Not fucking on chat, that's a crazy thing. That's a crazy way to say it. He probably made a lot of energy. That's what I think, Foxley. Because it's like, people all the time are pieces of shit. People all the time are like pretentious assholes. But I think that like some people were just like annoyed at him and then they all converge. I've seen that happen before. Like I've seen that happen with one of my friends. She got canceled. Sorry, Farmic. I spoke incorrectly. But like, it was just the perfect storm. Like if people are mad at you and they find you and they're like, we can trip them up for this, people will do it. It's just wild. It's just wild just because like objectively, like this is nowhere near the worst thing a streamer has done in the last, like, this isn't even like B-list problematic. This isn't like C-list problematic. And yet he's like the most hated person? What? For like, in like a community, like literally nonsense. Literally doesn't make sense. We need to do like an AI generator of like so-and-so allegations and then write all these streamers down and Pyro would be dead last. I don't even know him. I'm not standing up for him. It's just like, I think that's objectively true. I dislike Asmund. Yeah, put an Asmund allegation. Exactly. Why is it an entire, well, actually, he got a whole thread about him a little while ago, but I feel like this was like almost like more vitriolic. No. I don't know. Similarly, comparably, which is silly. How are you doing, Outcast? All right, let's see. Oh, 6 seems right. How many times did I die? Does anyone know? I'm getting messaged by, this nice person who is, my usernames have been truncated. I don't know if I should say their name. Can I say that? Tuka? Who's doing like the log on the onlyfans.app/doc, and I don't know how many times I died. Il, do you know how many times I died? I feel like 6 seems right. Like, honestly, I'm gonna be like honestly, probably even more, Lamau, but, that's about right. I'm just gonna say 6 seems right. I don't know. Cause I also died, like, there was like a death, like, when I wasn't even invited in the guild yet. Like, I died. I died before. So. Oh, man. So I'm gonna do some. I actually might be out. I'm gonna do some leveling by myself, and then we're gonna join a chat. Who else is here? Drama streaming. Ooh, someone's in the drama tab. I don't know anyone in there, though. I don't think. Oh, Mary's no streaming. All right, I might just have to join my own little level, because I don't know any of these people. Where is everybody? Yeah, I'll just go leveling 7. That's where I'll join. All right, boom. All right, we're gonna start. Fuck it. I'm gonna stay in just chatting for a little bit for the algorithm Il Hunter. That's to the mod. Il is amazing, by the way. And then we'll do that. We'll change later. Great. I had a no cam stream last time, so now it's myself. Should I just have 2 of me? I don't like it. I look better in that picture. How do I redo that angle? Okay, whatever. I'm taking it off. My frozen twin. Yeah, exactly. All right. Who's excited to not die? I am. All right. Logging in. Tuesday, February 4th, 7 a.m. Okay. All right, we're almost at level 15. At 15, that's literally the highest I've ever been, which is very embarrassing, but whatever. It's 2025 has been like the longest year of my life, so fuck it. Also, at 7 subs, we're gonna do my terrible roleplay, where I am a troll that got separated at birth as a child and hung out with a bunch of Gilneans in, what's it called? Dates are right. Oh, Jesus. I don't know. I will double check off stream. Thank you, thank you. Should I... Where do I post clips? People are doing the Lord's work out here, man. So wild. I, like, can barely run my stream, and they're doing all this, like, impressive shit. Hearth to Razor Hill. So, you can't Hearth to Razor Hill, right? Speak to it in... Like, I have to just walk to Razor Hill, right? Like, I did not, like... yeah, you know, I can't do that. It's been a month. What's been a month, sports card? Me being on level 14? Probably. I am very embarrassing. I would like to be clear. I'm not proud of my achievements. Like, I'm proud that I'm still trying. I think I'm proud at my, I'm proud about my, indomitable spirit and my perseverance. Oh, it's been a month. Oh, I thought you meant, a month of me at level 14. I'm like, also true. 25, yeah, longest year. Just started with, like, us literally being on fire. No big deal. I have a nice air purifier now, which is cool, which I honestly, after living in LA, I should have gotten an air purifier a while ago. It took, like, a literal, like, one of the worst fires in, like, ever in LA for me to finally get an air purifier. All right, I'm gonna go up the elevator, and I'm not gonna die. Because if I do, that's a really depressing... All I have to do is just not die here. Where's the fucking elevator? I'm confused. I'm confusion. I'm following the big red spot. Is it here? No. I'm confused. Cooking. What? Is the elevator up one? Is it up here? It's up, right? God, this is just like LA fucking roads. How there's just like, you're trying to take Google Maps, but like there's like layers of highways on top of each other. Okay, this is an elevator, right? Right? Did I make it to 15? I'm hopefully about to if I don't die in an elevator like an absolute idiot. Like an absolute dumbass. Okay. So wait, do I stand here or do I wait? Okay. I wait for it to open. Okay, I wait for it to open. This is fine. I can... Oh. Yo, what's up?
Yo,
Who's
what
this?
up?
Who is this?
It's me.
Hey, Jay, nice to see you.
What up, what up?
I just survived an elevator. Jay the Bard, everyone. Are you, you streaming?
No.
Just,
It's my day off.
just chilling?
Yeah, it's my day off.
Well, you're about to see me live make it to the highest level I've ever gotten, unless I really fuck up suddenly.
Oh no, well don't fuck up.
I'm not gonna fuck up. Bashu says hi to you, by the way.
What's up?
Yeah, have you been?
Just been busy working on some projects.
Nice, nice.
Taking a break from onlyfangs.
That's fair. That's fair for so many reasons.
Well, I'm already pre-bis. The only thing I can do is raid, so it doesn't matter at this point.
That's sick, though. Hi, Jev. Yeah, you know, I'm sure I'm gonna make the next raid. What, did we find out who got, I saw that Soda Poppin was trying to select them, and then he had to, like, do another stream selecting people for some reason?
Yeah, so it was because people were finding out that some people were actually sweats when they were put down as non-sweats.
Oh.
Yeah, and then people were getting mad because like, oh, these people are, some people are sitting down there like, people are lying, and I think it's honestly just a case of like, the term sweat changed in the middle of this season.
Yeah, like what, like,
what
I'm
it
sorry,
was.
is there like a standardized definition of sweat, you know, that
Yeah,
so we can argue
here-
properly?
Here's what my standard, what my understanding of sweat is, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the sweat is someone that knows like enough aspect of, or at least most aspects of the game, plays to mid-max. Like basically they do everything to like make sure their character is doing the top DPS, everything efficiently, completely,
Yeah.
right? Like they know the game back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's kind of like where I look at what a sweat is. Like they know their class, they know and they can explain to you every fight, every dungeon, every encounter,
Yeah.
with details and everything. That to me is a sweat.
That's fair. That's a good definition.
Also, you know, they're able to level at a faster pace than others because they just know the game that well. Because classic WoW is more knowledge based than anything else. So, the definition of sweat changed for the term when the draft started to come around for the raid, and Soda changed
giraffe.
No, the draft.
I was like, who is Giraffe and why are they in trouble?
Listen, I'm not high tonight, so I know I said draft. Okay.
Wait, which one do I take? I go to Zeppelin to Ogrimmar. Okay, it's Ogrimmar because I'm trying to get to Razor Hill. Okay.
So, basically he changed it to if you raided Molten Core during Classics launch in 2019, then you're considered a sweat.
What?
Yeah.
But you might not know anything, or you might not have played in like 5 years. That's bullshit.
Well, that's where it becomes a thing, right? Because like people forget stuff, but like, you know, my argument goes that it's like that doesn't make enough sense for it because like, for example, like I asked my chat, like, would you consider me a sweat because I got carried in 2019 because I was in Asmon's like guild, and Asmon's guild carried me. Like
how do I
brand new 60.
Wait, how do I know if I'm on the other one? Okay.
Other one. Yeah, go the other one.
Okay. You were brand new 60 and you got like I feel like you're not good if you're like that's bullshit.
Yeah, so like I was a boosted level 60 because I had some guy power leveling my character.
Yeah.
And I had no gear, so I went into Molten Core and Blackwing's Lair, fully carried by Asmongold's guild.
Right.
And that was only a total of 4 times.
And that's not sweat behavior, I hate to say, you know?
So, like, yeah, it's like, so would you, and I asked my chat, would you consider that a sweat? Because I'm not a sweat. I didn't, like, do anything to that. And that was only 4 of them. I said, no, that's definitely not being a sweat because you were carried.
Yeah.
Right. And I just stopped playing after a while because, and it was also a phase. It was also when Molten Core was no longer the main thing because, it was already in phase 5. So
means nothing to me, but okay.
I've always said I don't consider myself a sweat because I didn't do anything really, experience everything like firsthand. I got carried. But people were getting mad at the people who got selected to the main raid, and the other problem is that there are people that got upset because they didn't get in, and then it became a question of, well, I deserve this, or who, you know, people just arguing left and right about stuff like that, right?
I just love how just unbelievably high school this has been. Was it this dramatic last year? You were part of OnlyFangs last year?
No. So I'm gonna give you. I was. I was actually one of the original members. Miz asked me to join because you got friends together first, right?
Yeah.
So this is the best way to explain it. OnlyFangs season 1 was a dysfunctional family. It was basically Family Matters.
It was pretty small, right?
Or it was basically it was small, but it was like still like over 100, a little over 100 people.
Okay.
But point being is, it was like a family guild, and people like no one was like really like. There wasn't drama like this. The biggest
this is like so ridiculous.
Drama that ever came out of anything was like XQC. Getting into an argument with Dowski because XQC was trying to take his like farming spot and like try to get Soda to kick him and stuff like that. So that was about it. But there was no like hate amongst people or drama amongst people.
Yeah.
Season 2 OnlyFangs is Jersey Shore or MTV's The Real World.
It's just ridiculous.
Because like everybody has like. You have a bunch of people that just got in because some people got in because they were a friend of a friend that got recommended in. Then there was friends of a friends of a friend that got in, and then some people just got in to openly apply.
There was like an open apply recently,
so it
right? That was nice.
Yeah, well, yeah, and then it's just one of those things where it became an oversaturated guild, and like there are people in the guild that I do not know who they are or anything about them because like the interactions, of the guild have like already died out, and like if you're already at a certain level, you're not interacting with anyone who's like not at your character's level because you're just everyone's on the dungeon grind, right?
We're just fucking done. Yeah.
Yeah, but all you hear about now is if there's any point like of like possibility of drama, like it's like from a minuscule point of view, it's like people hop into it and it's like, oh my god, it's drama. Like I'll give you an example. Today something happened. A person level 60, a few level 60s lost their character. It's unfortunate. It's
Wait,
very
today?
Unfortunate. Yes.
Who?
Varmel. So Varmel lost his character. Now Varmel was not an original member. Varmel actually got into the guild by being a solo self-found priest, but was also a person that got invited by Grayson, was a viewer of Grayson's, right?
Okay.
And Varmel died in Dire Mall West with a few guildies and one rando. And granted, it's something out of emotional response. Was he was getting angry and he was bashing the tank and everything on stream and everything else. A bunch of people came in like, and this guy's not like a streamer. Like he's a viewer that's like that leveled up and now he's starting to stream. So he's like just like fully unfiltered.
Oh, so like he doesn't know. Yeah, how to like
the etiquette, right? Like yeah. Like there's a craft of being toxic. Like that a lot of people just don't get that, right?
Yeah, people.
But, like,
that is such a real thing. There's a craft of being toxic. That's such a real statement.
But like that's what I'm saying though. This is a viewer that's like turned into streaming, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then like the argument that this dude was going on about was he was now sprouting out some things like oh, I couldn't, no one's like, everybody wants a healer but no one wants to help the healer, and saying that people are just clout chasing in the guild. And there's like some truth to it, where there are people who are definitely, I like to use the term orbiters.
Yeah.
But like,
of course. I mean, that's like
guild?
welcome to every. Yeah, well, it's a content guild and welcome to every. I don't know. For me, it's like as someone who's been on Twitch since 2018 and also live in LA. It's like, yeah, some people are cloud chasers. Like the sky's blue. What do you want? Just like avoid them. I don't know.
Gonna be people. There are people.
There's people pieces of shit. I don't know what to tell you. There's people. They're serial killers. Just avoid them. I don't know.
There's also people who are definitely like, they see like a bump up in viewership. They'll see a bump up in viewership and they're like, oh my god, I spent a week around so and so and I got a bump in viewership. Like I went from like 30 viewers to like 70. And then they're like, oh, I got to be around that person more because they're trying to do the hustle, right? But this guy went around saying that all it is everybody. There's so many people doing clout chasing.
Everybody is a terrible human being.
That's not the case. Not everyone's doing that. Not a lot of people will help out anybody who asks. It's just that it is at a point right now where people are burning out. The rage has happened, and some people have definitely already like quit. Like it's like just like done. Like there's some people who are just like, well, the raid's done. I don't think there's anything bigger than the first raid, so I'm just gonna go back to variety, right?
I mean, they're probably right, but there's still. I feel like there's still gonna be some stuff.
It's still gonna keep going. It's gonna keep going until it's crashed into, as Soda said, until this guild is ran to the ground. But again, that's what I'm saying though, right? But it's moments like that people are like wanting drama moments, and then some people are like, oh well, I have drama now. I'm hopefully, I heard like the girls who were involved with this like drama were like, well, I wonder if Zico is going to come and interview us.
Who's
right?
Zico?
For like the ZNN, we have a fake news.
Oh, like the YouTube guy. Covered. I don't know his name.
Right.
I've seen a couple.
Well, it's a different person. It's Zico. He's really chill dude, but he's like it's become great content for the guild. But it's covering drama, right? So some people are like, oh wow, I guess Zico's gonna cover our stuff now. And it's like, well, probably not. Like it's not like it's like a death, but whatever. Maybe we'll cover it tomorrow. But that's what I'm saying. People are like looking for drama to like almost like it's like they take something that's minuscule or an accidental thing and then they try to turn it into something else, right? Because like look at that, they're like, oh well, we're gonna get attention now from this person, like Zico's a big name, we're gonna get attention. No one's saying that obviously, but that's like the mentality of some people, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, I think it's just been in a weird place.
Yeah.
I don't get involved with drama, so I'm perfectly fine. Other than the one fucking loser.
I'm doing
who's
well,
obsessed with
Jinsu.
me.
How are you? Oh yeah, you told me about that, right? That's nothing new, right?
Oh yeah, no, it's nothing new.
Ugh, that's annoying.
No, it's funny. I like it's funny because like that dude like is like I live rent free in that guy's head, and he goes around. He goes around to people trying to like say like, oh look what happened to me, or it's like, hey man, you ever think that maybe you come off this way to people? No, you clearly don't understand my point of view.
Oh my
It's funny.
goodness. Welcome to gamers, man.
Yeah.
And I do mean yes, all gamers. Hashtag yes, all gamers. Everyone.
Yeah, people are weird.
Bruh, I'm so close to level 50. I'm gonna lose it. Nice on the grinding. Yeah, we grinded as well.
Just keep grinding, just keep grinding.
Just keep grinding. I'm gonna accept a quest of some sort.
I can't believe you hate me so much that you have to go to a wedding when I'm gonna be out there.
Yeah, I was just like, I'm sorry. I don't even think I will be even near you. Yeah, what a wild. Yeah, I'm excited to go out east though, because I want to visit some friends over in the DMV area, because I haven't been there since I left, which has been 2022 or so. But hopefully, my inventory's full. But hopefully I'll like, you know, hopefully there'll be some overlap. Like, hopefully you're not there the exact days, unless you're only there for like one day.
No, we're gonna try to be there for a couple days because Universal Studios is doing their fan fest.
Yeah, I'm sure everything's chaotic with the markets.
Which is their new like event where they're doing select nights where they have like, it's not haunted houses, but they're basically like house events.
I saw that, and it's like what is it? Dungeons and Dragons, Back to the Future. Yeah. I saw that.
So we're probably gonna be out there for at most
Interesting.
4 days. Or 1 day we're not going to be at anything park.
It's I don't know shit about that.
And then we're going to go for Star Wars After Dark.
Nice, that'll be fun.
Oh yeah, I'm super hyped about that.
What is this? Psychic Scream and Cure Disease.
They're abilities that you use.
Are these good? Where do I put them on my little bar thing?
Yeah, you put them in your bar. I don't play priest, so I wouldn't be able to give you the best advice on that.
Rank 2 shield still. I totally forgot what I just fucking got. Cure disease, removes 1 disease. Yeah, there's a bunch of terrafing. Yeah. That's true. Hello, who's here? Hey, all the J's! Wagwan! Mon? What the fuck is up?
What the fucky is uppy?
You.
Just leveling the warrior. We're getting there. 3 away.
Yo, you're 57? GG's?
GG's. Just gotta stay alive.
Yeah, things are so chaotic right now. That's okay. But it's WoW time.
Hell yeah.
Do you know, have you played Priest? What's all this shit? Where do I put this shit? Resurrection. Where do I put this? What is Resurrection? Brings back a dead player. Cannot be cast. I don't know where to put that.
Right now?
Yeah, I'm live.
Okay, cool.
Oh, are you live right now?
Yeah, no, you're good.
I know. I always feel bad because like I don't mute enough, and then I forget people are streaming, and then I'm an asshole. Sorry. I'll try
No,
and be
yeah, same here. Okay, yeah, so you got like the multiple bars thing going on. That's good.
Yeah.
So Resurrection, since it's hardcore, you really won't use it.
Okay.
Like you could use it on like someone's like hunter pet or something. So if you really want to put it somewhere, you could put it like the bottom right corner above like your backpack.
Okay, so it's like pretty much like we'll never use this. Great. Okay, perfect.
Right. I like that you got like all those different kind of keybinds though. Like your.
Yeah, I forget who helped me with this.
5.
People will people will be super fucking helpful, and then I'll forget who it was that helped me. That's really bad. Who helped me with this? Oh no. Hi, Irate. It's nice to see you. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Okay, cure disease. Where the fuck would I put that?
7 wouldn't be a bad place to put that.
7. Okay, 1 second. My music.
Basically, just kind of like how you have, you just, you start to fill up your bars, and then, you start to feel it out where it's like, okay, like, I'm pressing this a lot, I'm pressing this a little, like, I don't remember if you have like a button with like a couple, or a mouse with a couple extra buttons or whatever.
I do. This is M ... How do I know what that keybind is? I am an onlyfangs. Woo. Sounds good, Jeff. Thank you so much for dropping by. See you later.
It's probably mouse wheel.
Frankie, thank you so much for 7 months.
Or like mouse button.
In 6 months, we were doing a terrible RP. We start the terrible
since
RP.
It's starting with M.
Just hit him until it lights up. All right, let me try.
True,
that's one. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, so is it like a mouse button or something then?
Yeah, so mouse this way, mouse that way. All right. This one isn't even bound, but whatever. What else is left? What do we... Renew is good, I guess. I don't know. Fade.
Yeah, renew's really tight. I
have renew and
like
6.
Think of it like a IV, right? It's just like consistently giving you health. Which
is good when I'm fucked. Hex of weakness. Where should I put that? Is that good?
Yeah, like you'll use that from time to time. It's like a sometimes button. I don't think it's gonna be on like your main thing.
Putting it over by the bags. And then Mind Blast. A lot of threat. 41 to 46 shadow damage.
Yeah, I think generally people will like open up with that while they're questing. Like since you cast it, it's like open up Mind Blast, then dot, and then wand. Or like Mind Blast, dot, shield, then wand. Like something like that.
Put it down here or something. And then I got a Psychic Scream.
That's a nice oopsie daisy button. That's your fear.
Put that in my oh shit bar. Okay.
For the longest time, I called it Psychotic Scream. And someone was like, "Can you read?" And I'm like, "Not very well, apparently."
That sounds like something I would do. Oh, it's Baron's time. I'm finally a big enough boy for the Barons.
Have fun.
Isn't that exciting?
Always a good time.
How are you doing?
We love the Barons.
I'm surprised you've kept coming back to be like committed to this though. Like, I thought you would have been like doing something. I'm surprised you kept coming back to be committed to the guild, like leveling your character. I thought you would have been like going back to like doing variety or just chatting.
I think you have no idea how willing I am to waste a bunch of time grinding and doing the same thing. I played Fallout 76 for 2 years, and everyone told me to stop. It's actually to my detriment how much I stick to things. It's actually almost like a weakness, but I suppose in some ways a strength. I think a lot of this stuff, there's just like a lot going on IRL, so I don't really have time. Because like what I want to do is I want to plan like IRL stuff, like IRL streaming stuff. But there's just a lot going on in my life right now that it's like I can't really do a lot of the kind of bigger stuff I want to do. So it's like I might as well be part of like this opportunity, you know, that I feel like we're all going to look back on and be like, that was crazy that we all did that, you know? Like I can already tell we're gonna look back on this like nostalgically, so I might as well keep it going. Might as well hang in there. Right.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
And it's a fun game at the end of the day too. Like, as much as like hardcore can be punishing and stuff, like you got the the grit for it, like you were saying.
I'm not at the fun part yet. Yeah, chat says I'm insane for the Fallout 76 art, or Masters does. It's what makes you great. Yeah, just the insane willing to commit to something, you know?
You know, I've never played Fallout.
I mean, I'd play like not 76. You should play Fallout. You should not play the Fallout I played. Nope.
You know, the only thing I like more than commitment is changing myself.
Those are the two options. Generally, right? Those are the two. Those are the two ones. South Fiori River. Yeah, I definitely died in the Barrens, and I'm like, I'm not doing this shit again. I just took a really dumb death at the Barrens.
God.
All right, come on, level 15. Let's see, is this enough XP?
All right, hell yeah, my spot and raid is secure.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're in. Wait. So, but you said the raid happened already?
No, there's more raids coming.
Oh yeah, but in the next raid.
Yeah, Miz is raiding.
Sweet.
Raid
GG's.
next time.
Wait, so who was in the other raid? I did miss it because I am.
There was only one raid. There was only one raid. It was only one raid of the first one. There was like the majority. There was like a big old post with who it was in there.
Oh. Was
And then
Mary
the
in
next
it?
one-
Sardaco?
Yes. Yes.
Cool.
Also, a lot of things were found out about Sardaco. You know, Sardaco was in a movie.
Hi James, nice to see you. I'm good. How are you? No, but he did a lot of like Facebook content, so it makes sense.
You can watch it on stream, by the way. You should
Wait.
react to it on
What?
stream.
What?
It's called Swipe Club. It's on YouTube.
White
He's the
Club?
star.
Like Fight Club, but with white?
No, Swipe Club. Where are you getting the White Club?
I was like, damn, Sardaco, you're not beating the white supremacy allegations with White Club. Sorry, I really like Sardaco. Sardaco's a friend of mine, everyone. In chat was a joke chat. Hi, Jay. That was a joke.
Oh my god.
I care about Sardaco a lot.
Dude, yeah, you can't make those jokes about us bald dudes. It really.
Oh, it's too far, man.
People start making connections and shit.
It's like, bruh, I just. That's so funny.
I'm
what is
genetically
swipe?
disadvantaged. This is not a political statement.
What is? That's such a funny thing to say. This is not a political man. What is Swipe Club? I'm sorry. What?
It's I Have No Edge. It's a movie he's a part of. He's a teacher in it.
But like,
Yeah, I don't remember.
why is it called
the
Swipe? Is it
premise.
like Tinder or something?
There's
Like-
a trailer. I think somebody actually posted the full fucking movie in Discord, like low key, like the fucking file.
Right, Mash? I hope you had fun, James. That's so
Really,
funny.
really trying to get into that raid with Miz.
Oh,
Julie really trying to secure a raid spot.
Wait, did Julia not get in the first raid?
No, Geely.
Geely. Who the fuck is Geely? I'm sorry, I'm just like the worst at knowing things.
what's Geely getting up to now?
Nightbot does not like links, Jay.
Well, you gotta like VIP me or some shit. Here, I'll
I
just-
think
I'll-
VIP
I'll
still.
send it
I
to
think
you.
it's
Well, that's
fully-
regarded.
there
Also,
you go.
I shouldn't be alt tabbed in Angora. You're actually trying to get me killed. That's crazy.
I'm not asking you to do that. I could find it.
Hold on, brother. You're the one making the. You are pulling. If you die because of a C-Dank moment, that's your fault, not hers.
Wait, what is a C-Dank moment? Why are we throwing him under the bus?
Alt tabbing to death.
Oh,
this is what
that's a
happened.
me moment.
So the day of the duel, C-Dank was bringing
Oh wait, it was your
venom
birthday?
potions basically to Sardaco, like a bunch of them, right? And Savix messaged C-Dank if he wanted to get interviewed. The moment he sent Savix a message, or he received a message from Savix, he alt-tabbed to respond to Savix and then died.
Yeah, that's me. That's a me move too. Oh, happy birthday, James! Everyone wish James a happy birthday.
Yo, happy birthday, James.
Woo! How's C-Dank doing?
He's grinding again. You know, he goes again. There's still one game he plays, so he'll be
Nice.
fine.
He'll survive.
Yeah.
Wait, this is the last kill. After
die, but
af-
it'll be right.
wait, after this kill, I ding. I swear. This is it.
Ooh.
I literally cannot not ding while after attacking this, unless it kills me, which would be hilarious. Ready?
I forgot what the oh, sorry.
Ready? Ding! Woo! Oh, 7's in the chat. Level 415. This is the highest I've ever gotten. It's so embarrassing. Yes.
No, that's fun. Like I've said before, like way back when, like 20 was an achievement.
Yeah.
People thought that shit was like impossible.
I'm pretty stoked. Watch me die now, but at least I did it. I finally beat my high score. Oh my god. Where can I rewatch the raid? I guess on everyone's channels, but
Everyone's channels. If you really want to watch it though, like without having to spend like hours watching
yeah,
everything,
that's what I mean.
just
That's
go watch Peyo's version. It's the best version.
Peyo.
It's edited very well and quickly.
How do I spell
All
Peyo?
keep it down. P-A-Y-O. There you go, on YouTube.
P-A-Y-O YouTube? Okay. I will
YouTube.
look at it. Because, yes, I do not want to scrub through someone's VOD. I'm sorry. I don't even want to scrub through my own VOD. I don't want to deal with other people's.
Yeah, right. Fucking.
Absolutely
the,
not.
The shit talking that happened in that raid though from Peyo to Yamato was so funny though. Oh god, I loved it.
Wait,
Yeah,
Yamato?
I heard about it, but I didn't actually watch it.
Yamato was hiding behind a rock half the time, dude.
I thought
And
that
then
he
Peyo
died. What?
No, people. I think out of I think from what I saw from a lot of people, so many people wanted to see Yamato's like character die so badly in the raid.
But he had like a duel.
Well, poetic justice. I could see like. where
Oh,
people are
wait.
coming
But
from.
the duel, they let him live, right?
No, they didn't let him live. It was supposed to be he goes into the arena. So just to sum it up, the agreement was that he agreed to the duel. It's a best of 5. Loser of the duel will have to go into the Gurabashi arena. To give you context, the arena automatically flags you for PvP.
Okay.
And anybody, even Alliance or Horde, can go into that arena and kill you, right? Or fight you,
Okay.
right? Any level.
Like
Does not matter.
Thunderdome.
So basically, what happened was, after he lost the duel, he cried on stream for like 45 minutes. And, you know, after, you know, so Soda wanted to get this kind of over with, had like countdown and get it out of the way. And even tried getting a lair for him to like survive on. But what happened was, Tyler had gotten a group together for people who were going to defend him, and they didn't tell anything to Soda. So they kept server hopping and lair hopping
Okay.
to find the most empty arena, and then they started him in without half the guild, more than half the guild knowing about it. So it caused
Okay.
a lot of controversy. Showbeck, you know, eventually found it, but Showbeck died. It was kind of funny. Actually, no, it was actually really fun that Showbeck died. But, yeah. What? It's funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100% just like sent it. Like.
Yeah. And the funny thing was Showbeck was trying to go in to kill Yamato, but he actually saved Yamato from death,
Okay.
which is even funnier.
That's wild.
Yeah. So Yamato ended up surviving because he had people protecting him. And it caused a big old controversy in the guild. People got mad. People
Wait,
got
why
emotional
did
about
that
it.
cause... Oh my god.
Because
Gamers are literally the most bitchy people on the planet. Why did everyone cry about it?
Because one, people didn't feel they were cheated out of being initially part of the event.
Oh my
no
god.
One was not named out. Other people who were then the other thing is the fucking kiss ass fucking one of the kiss asses was fucking like trying to tell people like, oh, you guys are pussies or pussies. Like, bro, you're new here, shut the fuck up.
Oh
kind of
my
situation.
god.
And it just was of like, you guys are pussies for not going in, and then the argument was, well, how are we pussies for not going in? It's like 20 people versus 1. This makes sense. And so it was just, everyone was a shouting match between everybody, right? It was a shouting match. It was an ego match for everyone fighting. Then after that, you know, Yamato didn't die, but he got a raid spot because he's Tyler's boy. And basically, people were now memeing, oh, well, you know, if this was Sardako that lost, Sardako would not have been gotten this treatment. No one would have, like, this would not have been stalled, like, for Sardako.
Yeah.
He would have put to death.
That's probably a fair statement. Yeah.
Yeah. So the other part of it comes down to now when it came down to the draft, there's more drama that followed and ensued because the draft happened and people were crying and complaining about not being in the raid and stuff like that because being in the raid is such a big deal.
That is a big deal.
For viewership.
Oh, I think it's just, I mean, it's, yeah, viewership, but also just a big deal generally, right?
Yeah.
It's,
But here's the thing. The funny thing about that is it doesn't really affect the change of your viewership. If you die or something happens, then yes, it will increase your viewership for that moment. But there were people who were in the raid, their viewership actually dropped because everybody's watching Soda and Tyler.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I don't
up,
think
like,
the point is
if I were in the
for
raid,
viewership.
I would still be at like 10 viewers, like 100%. I know.
Like,
it.
it's the symbol of
it's
like
not how
making
that always
it.
works.
Yeah, it's like I feel it's like the point is like to make it. You know, I think if you're worried
feel
about
that too,
viewership,
like
like
a-
then you're
like a
doing it
goal.
wrong. Yeah, like a
right?
goal,
like
right?
The goal of actually
well,
just making it into the raid. Yeah,
There-
I feel what you mean.
There's
Yeah.
a majority of people who are not going to look at it that way, though.
Majority of people are stupid. I don't know.
There's, like, here's the thing: the thing is, this is a creator guild. Yeah, people are not going to be thinking about it. It's not about that. It's like, oh, I'm doing this to send a message. Like, here's my thing. I don't care about being in that. I turned down trying to be first bench. I tried to give being first bench hunter, for example, to Grim because Grim has never done this, and I was like, hey, if someone
my
you know, hunter
fucking
dies, you want this?
quest
Nope,
log
I'm
is
back
full.
from variety. I was like, okay, well, I guess it's just me then for this part. But it's like, I want to be in it because I just want to die. I want to die a glorious death.
That's beautiful.
That's all I care about, right? I just want the cold embrace of death to take me in a video game.
What do I abandon? It says my quest log is full.
Get rid of the greens usually, but I mean, you could just turn them in. Yeah, see, so that
Where do I
complete
turn this one in?
I
I have to go all the way over here.
In Silver Pine.
I'm not going to fucking
You
Silver
could probably just
Pine.
abandon those. You could just abandon those at that point, yeah.
Which one?
You do have quests from Silver
The
Pine.
skittering
green one.
blood. I don't want to do the skittering blood. I'm just going to abandon.
You have a lot of.
You can abandon all the Duratar stuff.
What if I need some witch stuff? I'll just
Witch
abandon it.
stuff.
Fuck. Whatever. It's fine.
Securing the lines, vanquish the. I didn't know you could abandon quests like that. I'm actually learning something from Moat.
That's
You can do
astounding. No
vanquish
one
the
should learn
betrayers, too.
anything from me. Yeah.
I swear to God, I didn't know you could abandon quests from the questy tracker like that.
Yeah, I learned that.
Very top of the list. Like you're never going back for that level 7 quest. It'll give you like it'll de-level you to do that quest.
Okay, I'll abandon quests.
But anyways, yeah, people were complaining and crying about not being in the raid, and some people were put on LSF because they got too like emotional about it. And then saying, well, I thought I deserved to be in it. And then it's like, a lot of people deserve to be in it, man. Jesus Christ, not just you.
I never deleted.
40 slots actually goes very quickly.
Mo, you can remove that. You don't
I
need
never
that add-on
deleted
anymore.
this. Yeah. Let me get rid of this.
You can remove that punishment. You can remove the
Jinkies.
What's it called again? What's the flight audio captcha?
CAPTCHA. Yeah, it's just CAPTCHA in your add-on files. You're gonna have to go manually delete it.
Okay, I manually deleted it. Can I reload?
Yes.
I don't need it anymore. Yeah, I was like, I can't figure out how to delete this. I'm just gonna keep it on and just be mad forever. Okay.
That's so funny. You have that?
Thank you for visiting. This is Elder. This isn't a real person, right?
No, that's like a NPC. That took me a second. That's
What
not a real
about
person, right?
Zepla's real, right?
Zeppeli's real, yes.
Yes, Zeppela is a person.
Thank you, Mon. This is an exciting thing to receive. I really appreciate it. Sent.
Very irie.
Sergeant Pepper says, I will be making many, I will send some bags. Okay. Okay, awesome. Here are some more. I
can't
keep
believe you still had the
getting them,
captain thing
Mon.
this whole time. This is so great. And it makes me wonder how many times that you've logged on and still had that this whole time.
I've just like given up. I just like
Sorry, I have to share that in the guild. I
I've
have to
given
share this in
up
the
checking
guild.
my mail because it was so annoying. I just stopped. I just stopped checking my mail.
Oh, it's so great.
That's kind of what
Alright.
a lot of people did during the punishment. They're like, yeah, you know what? Fuck the mail. I actually don't need it.
Yeah, I just don't.
Yeah.
I just have decided I just don't need mail.
Well, another thing you missed too is that there's no longer a race where we ended racism in WoW.
We ended racism? What?
In WoW, yes.
How?
We stopped. There's no more. The points don't matter anymore.
Oh. Great.
Yeah,
right click to
racism
open.
is ended in WoW. Woo.
Wait, what is? I mean, that is good that we ended at racism, but what happens when I open this envelope? Oh, I get moonstone. Great. I feel like I have a bunch of garbage. What do we do with all these letters? Do I just get rid of the letters? Oh, I like the Calixto one. I don't need these other ones, right?
Yeah, any of the ones that you like think are sentimental, you could like put in your bank or something if you really want to do. But
Just delete them.
yeah, letters you don't really need.
Just delete them.
All right, Zepla. I appreciate the eggs, but I don't really need the.
You got any plans for any other things coming up, Moat, or what?
Nah, I'm just trying to get my life together behind the scenes, you know? So.
We're engaged, so there's
Yeah,
that.
true. This is a very real and not for green card arrangement. In
Just
case
yeah, for the record.
immigration asks.
Oh, you're engaged in Azeroth.
Absolutely. But yeah, not too much happening behind the scenes. There's only WoW and me trying to work on my employment outside of WoW. Yeah. How about you? What are you up to?
I am currently right now looking to buy some flowers that get sent to somebody.
Oh, a lady maybe? Or interest?
Yeah.
Woo! Exciting.
It's not like how you think it is, though.
Oh. It's like a sad thing.
Yeah, so no, not at all. No, it's so
Hi,
majority of
Spinelli!
my IRL
So
friend
nice to
group.
see you.
Majority of my IRL friend group
Thank you.
is there's a lot of girls in there, and a lot of them are single.
Mm-hmm.
And what I usually do is I do something nice every year. I usually get like a little cheesy.
Thank you,
gift
Moxie, for the
from all of them.
follow.
Like, usually it's Riot gift cards because they all play like Valorant together and stuff like that. Currently they're all playing FF14. But one of my friends, she's always saying like, oh, I'm not really a girly girl and stuff like that. So I, whatever. She always thinks less of herself. So
Oh, like she doesn't
I
like,
kind of always-
like she feels bad? Because usually people say that's like, as like a, I'm not a girly girl, like I'm better.
Yeah, well,
But she's like sad.
'cause well, yeah, but like, I'm the guy friend that's like always uplifting her, right? Like that's just what I do, right? And
Yeah.
there's nothing like behind it. I just do compliments because, like, I feel like you should be always complimenting your friends and lifting them up, guys
Yeah.
or girls, right?
I agree with that.
So what I'm doing right now is, so last year one of the girls had said, because we were doing a karaoke night, and I complimented her. I said, like, my friends, I said, oh, you look absolutely gorgeous tonight, and she's like, oh my god, like, no one's ever called me gorgeous before. And I'm like, really? And I'm like, that's
What?
a fucking shame.
That's
I
so
bought
sad.
my friend like some chocolates for Valentine's Day. Again, nothing. I don't need anything back. I just do it because it's a nice thing to do, right? Just make someone smile.
That
So
is
for my
nice.
other friend, who I'm very close with, she's had ups and downs with relationships, and she's only had 2 relationships, and like both guys, one guy's a weirdo, the other guy was like a fucking class 5 clinger,
Yeah.
like really weirdo. So she's just said like, like her whole idea of like with guys has always been bad. So we're close. I said, well, you know what? I told her, I was like, because we're close, I said, I'm gonna treat you the way you deserve to be treated. With that, you don't have to worry about having a relationship. I'm just gonna, I'll be there whenever you need me, right? So like, I bought her some flowers, and I bought her like some chocolates like that, just as a gift to her. So like, like, just it's nice to have a gift on that fucking day, Like it's a commercial holiday, but still.
It's
nice
it
to fucking
honestly,
give somebody a gift.
Valentine's Day is more noticeable when you're single than when you're in a relationship. Because when you're in a relationship, it doesn't really matter because it's like, oh, like great. But so for me, it's like I don't really care too much when I'm in a relationship. It's when I'm single that I notice it more, and then I'm just like, ugh. You know what I mean? Just like,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's really sweet of you, because I think that I feel like I assume other people agree.
So back in high school, what I used to do, because I didn't know this about myself in high school, because like I was just always this like nerdy stoner kid, but I didn't know that I looked attractive.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
That's a common thing amongst guys and girls too. Apparently there's some study and like vast majority of people or not a vast majority, but a large percentage of people can't tell when they're being hit on at all.
So there was this thing called Yamasaki Plaza. It was a spot in our school, right? And it's where all the goth girls were hanging out. All the goth girls, scene girls, and like metalheads. We all hung out there, right?
That sounds like a very cool hallway.
No, it's not. That's a little plaza area outside. But what I used to do was I would go and buy roses, and I give it to all the goth girls on Valentine's Day.
That's really cute. Il's oblivious most of the time, he says. I'm so shocked. I have friends who just can't tell. Like, I didn't know this was a thing until like I went to college.
See, I'm oblivious as hell too. Like, there's a point, right? But here's the thing for me. Like, I'm very oblivious, and what makes it matters worse is because the type of content that I normally engage in with like friends who are like VTubers or people in like certain like VR chat for stuff. I'm used to role playing a character for people that needs to be like flirtatious or stuff like that. Because VTuber content wise, like
VTuber has a lot of flirty stuff. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So and it's like on stream, I'm always talking like this, guys. Hey guys, what's up, everybody? It's me. It's Jay the Bard over here. Blah blah blah. That's how I talk on stream, right?
Right.
Then off stream, I'm always talking in my like natural voice or my rested voice, if you will. So whenever I do VTuber stuff for people or kind of VTubers, they want me to role play, talking like this as a character, or recording stuff for voiceovers or stuff like that for narrations, right?
Yeah.
So it's even weirder because like whenever like I'm interacting or flirting with a VTuber friend, I always just assume it's always playful. It's platonically flirting, playful banter. So like for me now, like I would never know if someone's interested in me because I always just think, oh, it's content or it's like funny, right?
Right.
Or just playing around. I just always assume the safest bet is to always assume it's platonic.
I mean, yeah, I think that's probably a good rule of thumb from like I like to treat Twitch as like my job, so from that point of view,
exactly.
Like yeah, maybe like going through life, that might not be the safest thing if you ever want to like get laid, but like I think like you know what I mean, like in certain like circles, like for like streaming and stuff, it's like I get that, it's like it's better to like I treat it as like what would HR say, you know what I mean, like Spinelli says same.
Funny,
I'm married. I don't think I'm gonna get hit on. You realize just because there is a goalie doesn't mean people don't try and score, Spinelli. Also, I didn't know you were married. That's exciting. Yeah, no, people definitely will still. I heard that apparently, like, there have been studies. I haven't read any of them, but especially with men, that when women find out men are taken, they actually find them more attractive because it means that like a woman found something in them.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, it actually is worse if you're a guy and taken. You will get hit on more. It's just crazy. It's crazy.
You want to hear a fucked up story? You want to hear a fucked up story from last year? So, it's a long one. Are you okay with that?
I gotta pee. So, I won't get killed if I go in here, right? No.
If you are inside that area, you'll be fine.
All right. I'm running in here. Running. Yes, I heard about that. So I locked my husband in the basement. I bring him sandwiches daily. He's fine. As long as you like feed and water your basement husband regularly, I believe that that's totally kosher. Anyone else can attest to that. Let me know. All right. Whoever's remaining, one of the J's left as well. You have to say hi to the chat. I'm leaving. Goodbye. You have to
Hello,
keep the chat
chat.
busy.
What are you guys doing? Let's pull up chat. What are you guys doing? Guys, do you think that moat is gonna make it to level 30? One's for level 30, two's for now. I think she'll hit level 30. Nah, this is Jay the too low. Nah, yeah, not Jay the Bard. Similar. It's funny, we got a few Jays up in here for sure. Right now I've just been leveling warrior and everything. It's been fun to see Moat actually like fall in love with the game to a degree. Like I think maybe falling in love with the game might be a bit of a stretch, but she's definitely enjoying it, you know, enough that she's like just actually coming back and playing it and everything. Pawn captures queen. Fly to Feralus?
I see multiple. Listen, there's multiple J's, but don't get it twisted. I'm the OG J. I'm Prime J. When I'm around of any J's in the guild, they are J2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. I am the OG. I am the Prime. I am the one true J.
You know what's funny is I only took J2 low because J Zeus was taken. But like J Zeus wasn't even J-A-Y, it's just J-A-Z-E-U-S. Like my raid tag my whole life was Jazz.
Go by Jazz. Stop calling yourself J2. Call yourself Jazz. It's confusing people with there's other big J's. Listen, buddy.
Honestly.
When it comes to the island of relevancy, the OG J stands above all.
Is that fucking oh my gosh, Ric Flair?
No, that's Paul Heyman and Roman Reigns. Beside the point.
That's besides the point.
He's still wrestling, but still. That's right. All hail the OGJ. Acknowledge me while I'm eating this ho-ho, which is really unhealthy.
Notice me. Oh, ho-ho sounds pretty dank right now.
This guy Jay Tool over here, trying to be engaged to Moat. He don't know how to handle goth girls.
Wouldn't know what to do with them.
He wouldn't know what to do with them. He died on his character and WoW. You think he can handle goths?
This might be a fair assessment. I don't think I can handle it.
One,
but I'm
two.
willing to try.
There's a lot of chatting. You're doing
shit,
better at
she's
chatting
back.
than I. Wait, what's going on? You're a woman? A woman in chat. Everyone scatter. OGJ. Which one's the OGJ? Jay the Bard.
OG J. Jay the Bard is the OG
I know,
J. I am the J that is the head of the island of relevancy. Okay, you ready for the story?
Okay, yes, I'm ready for the story. Good. I was like, I absolutely will just be in pain the whole story. So yes, I am definitely more ready.
Now it's about 2 years ago. I was going through the worst point of my life because I was scared. My mod Enoch can vouch for this. He's in your chat right now.
Wait,
I was
your
told
mod is
by my
Enoch?
doctor, yeah. I was told by my doctor
Yep.
that I most likely have cancer.
Oh my God, that is
I had
horrible to find out.
Yeah. And I kept it secret from my community and from everybody except my family until I found out for sure 100%. And I had to wait. You're here in the States, here with me in California here. Mm-hmm. It takes forever with the free healthcare that the healthcare we have with Cal.
Oh, you have Cal. Yeah, no, I know someone on Medical. It's horrible.
So I had to wait 6 to 7 months to find out if it was for sure. I had
exactly
cancer.
sports
So
card.
I had thing on my back that I found, a lump on my back that was all the criteria of what my doctor said. He checked it and said it's most likely cancer. And he's like,
Wow.
well, we could go do a scan, but they need to go do the surgery where they take the biopsy, where they go basically do surgery into your back and they take out a part of the tumor to find out if it's malignant or not, right?
Right.
So I waited 6 months and I was just going through the
6 months. That's hell.
Yeah, 6 months, and I had to
Oh
keep
my
calling.
God.
I had to keep calling to see if I could shorten the time to make sure I could go into the hospital, to like make sure the general hospital where I would get a second opinion and everything, right? But I wasn't told I was getting a second opinion. I was told I'm having surgery to find out if it's like something that they can take care of. So I'm like, I'm going through my all-time depression. I'm just accepted I'm probably going. I have accepted that I am probably going to die at some point, right?
I mean,
And
did they say if it was like serious,
I'll get to it. No, they told me that they take care of it as fast as possible. Look at it as fast as possible.
Oh,
But what made matters worse is my older brother. He actually went to the ER because they found multiple tumors inside of him.
Oh my God.
Malignant. And my older brother was like, he's like the most toughest guy I've ever known. This guy passed Hell Week with a fucking broken toe. You know, the Navy SEAL training stuff.
Oh my God.
And my older brother was like, he started becoming religious. Like when my older brother is getting religious after this type of scare, there's something up, right?
Yeah.
So all that's in my head. I am going through the worst time. So now I start trying to be around like somewhere where I'm just can clear my head. And I was up late at night. So I started hanging out in my friend's Discord at night. And I was hanging out with a bunch of random people that had no idea who I was. All they know is I'm a friend of this VTuber. And there was a couple of these girls who started hanging out in there. One became a really good friend of mine, still a pretty good friend. Jokingly, she calls herself my wife as a joke.
Discord wife?
Like, Discord wife, exactly, yeah. Kind of similar here, like, with the green card joke, right?
Yeah.
But one of her friends in there took advantage of a situation, and I can sit here and say, like, I know my own faults in it, right? But like how you said, like, like sometimes when people know that they'll see a guy with somebody, they'll get jealous, right?
Yeah.
They'll think I go for that, right? Well, this person is the absolute worst person in the world. So this girl saw how this person, that's I call my fake wife, was flirting with me all the time, right?
Right.
And wanted the attention. But me and my friend, we joked around, and everyone knew we were joking around.
Like this wasn't real.
Like this wasn't a real thing. But this person, she basically wanted the attention of not just one guy, but as many guys as possible.
So this person is not well. It sounds. She's not like a well person.
No, ego, completely ego. And then I found out the most fucked up thing about her.
Okay.
So whenever I hear people talk about online relationships, no offense to anyone that does it, I always just kind of like, it is what it is, right? Like, it's just like, you're probably not going to meet up. It's not really that serious, right? But I don't knock anybody that, like, cares about it. Like, I'm just...
Enoch is mad at that take. Madge take.
Yeah. Enoch, you've already heard me talk about this on my own fucking stream. Whatever.
J-Mash is offended. J-Mash, thank you so much for the
right,
Prime. 31 months!
So fucking, show that
in
you're
5 months, we're going to do the RP.
Simulator. Prove it to me. Tell me how offended you are.
In 5 subs, we're going to do terrible RP for 30 minutes.
Oh,
which
God.
everybody loves. Everyone loves that.
I guess Enoch is fine. He's unoffended. Enoch's unoffended. He can get over it. So anyways, this is the fucked up part. So she had a boyfriend. And this is the part where, and don't worry, I won't ever say anything that's not TOS friendly, because I'm very familiar with the rules. But I just want you to take this into your mind. I want you to hear this phrasing. And I want you and your chat, you can take this phrasing as you will. She talks about her online boyfriend that she met, right?
Okay.
Mind you, while she's flirting with people in like this VTuber's Discord. And then she says this, well, I've never really got attention from guys, but, I met my boyfriend, when I was 13. He was 20 years old, and we've always had a crush on each other. Doesn't sound very good the way you word that. When did you guys get together? Oh, we got together at like 20 when I was 22.
Wait, I'm trying to do the math. Wait, explain. Wait, say this again.
So she got with her boyfriend. She's been with her boyfriend for 2 years, right?
2 years.
they've known each other since she was 13 and he was 20, right?
She was 13 and he was 20.
They didn't get together, she said, but the way she words it is, we've always had a crush on each other.
Oh, no. J-Mash says, I would describe this as grooming. J-Mash, you would be correct. J-Mash, ding, 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 ding. J-Mash, correct.
Yeah. Right. But we didn't get together until I was like 24. I'm like, that's still grooming. That's not cool.
We always had a crush on each other. That's a crazy thing to say.
Yeah.
No, J-Mash, you have not. J-Mash. But
so anyways,
you've earned a gold star.
But this is a person. This just to give you an idea of how terrible these two people are.
Mm-hmm.
So she's never seen her boyfriend in person.
Is this the one who groomed her?
Yeah.
Great, excellent. Okay. Yeah, this is a wild story.
Yeah. So they meet for the first time.
Okay.
And you know what the first thing she does? Mind you, she's flirting around in a VTubers Discord with a bunch of dudes in there, and she loves the attention she's getting, right? She messages me, as well as one of the other guys, right? And says, "Oh my god, he's so fucking ugly."
What?
And then starts.
How long is she?
All the guys. Yeah.
But there's no way she means that. She's seen this person.
This is what she said, word for word. He's
Sounds good,
so ugly, but it's okay. He knows he's ugly.
Wait, is she just noticing that this guy that she's been seeing for allegedly, she's 24 now, or known for 11 years is ugly?
Yeah.
Yeah, how can you have a crush on someone since you're 13 and not clue in that they're ugly for 11 years? Did he, recently become ugly? Did he have a terrible accident? What is happening?
No, she's always known what the dudes look like. She's always known what the fucking dudes look like, right?
I'm at a loss here. I don't understand.
Yeah, so...
I am confusion.
So, for whatever reason that she's, telling me and the other guys and stuff, it's like, okay, well, I'm sure... while he's down there, you can maybe look past everything and, blah, blah, blah. And then she's like, yeah, well, I'm trying to fucking be nice about it. Well, maybe you'll look past it, Maybe you're just overwhelmed because you have, you're meeting someone for the first time that you've, quote unquote, been in love with, right?
Allegedly.
But then it's like after that, she's like, well,
how did this topic even start? Oh, wait, how did this topic start?
We talked about how people get with relationships. That's what it's a relationship topic.
How so there's this study that I just pulling out of my ass that when guys find out that girls are in a relationship, they hit on them just as hard. But when girls found out guys are in a relationship, they actually rank guys as more attractive. They were something where they were ranking how good looking or how attractive they were or how much they wanted to date them. And once they found out someone's in a relationship, they ranked them higher. So that's how this entire story got started.
Oh yeah. And now
I don't groom anyone. Oh my god.
I'm gonna get to the ranking part and this. So as far as I understand, they broke up while he was visiting.
Okay.
And she starts being flirty toward everybody in the group again and stuff like that. And it gets to a point where I'm being realistic here, and I'm just trying to give advice and be like, well, I think that you should just look past that. I mean, if you love the guy,
yeah, you've been talking to this person for years,
yeah, this person's your life, right? But then this is the next part that comes up. It's yeah, but I just wish. Then I wish I was with someone. I hate this part. I wish I was with someone like you, or or this other person. Blah blah blah. And I'm just
this is not a thing. So, chat is.
Listen. And I said like this. I said, listen. I'm all for playfully joking stuff around, and I even said, listen. I'll admit, it's nice, to kind of feel attractive like that, whatever. Especially with the depression going on. But I said, realistically, I can't fuck with somebody that's like this.
I mean, the good news is I have no empathy for this person who, grooming's not a crime, but it should be, right? Or it's a crime in some states.
There's more. There's more.
I do feel nothing about for this guy. I hope this guy gets
20
everything.
and 13 is definitely like a crime in the States.
That's a crime. That should be a crime.
Oh, yeah.
That guy should be arrested.
But they didn't start dating until after. Like that's how you get like the line, right? Like
yeah,
grooming
it's just
should
the
be
way that
illegal
she
in more
worded it.
states.
It's the way she worded it that makes like the part that sounds terrible, right? Because she's like, well, I've known this person since he was like 20 and I was 13, and we always
they
had
weren't
crushes on each other.
dating.
But
it was
what makes
weird.
so
It was extremely
terrible.
inappropriate.
Yeah.
But someone needs to look up the laws on these. I feel like it should be illegal everywhere, but I'm not actually sure it is. Like grooming, because like how do you right?
Yeah, well, apparently,
Winky.
you know, what's like, you know, it's Winky.
I'm looking this up. I'm looking up
on.
because it's sort of like a hard way to prove it. I always wonder about this. I feel like it should be more legal.
Well, I don't know how you can prove it because they were probably talking in Ventrilo most of the time. So I mean, there's no way to prove it, right?
I'm not doing that. Sorry, just chat is wilding. Okay, wait. Is
Anyways,
grooming illegal?
So
That,
yes,
this
it
isn't.
is illegal.
It's not legal everywhere. No. It says in and of itself, it's not a criminal penalty.
Whoever the hell's saying that in chat, check their hard drive.
No. It's because it happens once they wait until the person is
Okay.
legal. No, it should be, but I'm just saying it's like kind of hard to prove.
Anyways, I'm gonna continue the story, right?
I don't know. Someone look this up.
So this is where now things get like fucked up with the drinking thing, right?
I just lived in
So-
DC.
Every time one of the guys in the groups pisses her off, her go-to thing is calling the guys ugly.
Yeah.
And who is like the least ugly of the rank of guys?
Wait, why is she?
Now here's my thing.
Wait, what's going? Who is this person?
If-
How do you
if you-
find the craziest people alive? Like, I feel like every time you tell me a story, it's like, where are you finding these people? Like, where?
This is just fucking Discord.
I mean, that's my answer, to be honest. Discord.
So, here's
End
my
of
thing,
story.
right? I will never insult anybody on their appearance. But if
I mean, that's
you
a good.
start,
Yeah.
if you
that's a good rule of
but if
thumb.
you choose to go that level, to start insulting people on their appearance, then to me, you're completely open season.
Yeah, I feel that.
So I basically eventually was like, hey, listen, I don't feel comfortable with this. You have a guy that you're with. You shouldn't be talking to me, any of us that way anyway, things like that. And I realized when I said this to her as her friend to give her advice, I made her realize that she did was wrong by flirting with a bunch of people, even if it was joking to the man she got to. But I took away from her something out of it, which was confidence, because like she was getting confidence from being around all these guys complimenting her, right? Mm-hmm. And then then she was calling all the guys that disagreed with her ugly.
I disagree with
And-
J Mash's take. I disagree with everything J Mash has said over the last 20 minutes. I disavow every
Only
comment.
bully people for the things they can change.
Disavow everything.
So eventually, I removed myself from that toxic group, and because all that group of her and her group of friends were all toxic, and she's like, oh yeah, Jay's just so fucking ugly. I never even I just lied to him or some shit like that. That's what I was told, and I was like, oh, okay, you want to go there? Open season. I said, let me be honest here. Most of these guys would not even touch you unless they have a fucking paper bag on your fucking face, because God fucking almighty.
Almost
it was
everything.
it was just like that.
Yeah.
It was just it's just terrible. Like,
I mean, that's such a
ranking dudes,
thing. Like, that happens on, like, you always see those screenshots of, like, DMs with people where it's like, hey, baby, you're so hot, like, blah, blah, blah. And the person's like, I'm sorry, I'm not interested. Or I have a boyfriend. And we're like, oh, yeah, well, you were fat and ugly anyway. It's like, what? Like, clearly you're just being a bitter bitch. You know what I mean? Like,
I think it's hilarious how some people are, but like it's like the ranking thing though, just like every time is ranking people, and then the moment that they don't want to give you attention, well, you're fucking ugly.
this person sounds like they need extreme help. I'm glad that you left them.
Yeah. Well, like here's the thing too, like the funny thing is like her boyfriend, the dude, is like fucking weird already, right? Because he's like the way when he met her and everything.
'Cause he
Oh,
should be in
we've been
jail.
together. Yeah, he should be, right? But the dude.
Oh wait, where's this elite? Wait, Rocklands. Where the fuck is the why? Where's Rocklands? Where is it? Where is it?
You're
Ah!
probably fine.
I'm panicking.
It's
Hi, Spike.
probably dead too. It's probably dead too. You're fine.
What? How do I know it's dead? Oh god. Oh god. Do you need help with the razor mains? I don't know. I might be okay. Do I need help with the razor mains? I don't know.
But this dude. But here's the thing about this guy, right?
Mm-hmm. Ah! Are you sure?
You would think.
Where? What does a Rocklands look like? Can you describe a Rocklands to me?
In your area. It's like on the. You're fine. You're fine. You're not near it. You're actually not near it. It's just.
Okay.
The range of your speed to pick everything up. Anyways.
Oh, the red box.
Here's the crazy part about this, right? Here I am, genuinely feeling bad for the guy because she's like gone around talking to a bunch of people I'm flirting with, and then she says, "Oh, don't worry, he's very well aware of all the stuff I do, including these conversations." And I'm like, and this guy was telling her, like, "Well, you know, it's okay. I know." He's like, "Fast." It's like, "Well, I know I'm ugly, and you know, if you want to go and mess around with other people, that's fine, you know, and I just hope you'll consider staying with me." And I'm just like, my brother.
People are wild and everyone needs therapy. Jesus. I think that's what I've learned from this is everybody needs therapy.
Yeah. Especially Enoch.
I'm just Automod's saying to delete it. I'm like, whatever, I'll listen to Automod.
Hey, what? Yeah, Enoch, because you know all those times that you died on hardcore, man, you're gonna need therapy from
probably
all those deaths, brother. Oh, Moat's gonna need therapy from all the deaths in WoW.
I already do need therapy. I need therapy. Yeah, I need therapy before. I need therapy during. I need therapy after. There are a lot of these fuckers. I am noticing. This is probably a good idea, Moxie.
You need therapy?
Ayo.
Wait.
Self-care is so attractive.
Wait, you're a goth girl that needs therapy?
Listen, I'm goth adjacent, okay? I'm, you know.
Goth adjacent.
Goth adjacent.
You're one of them. They're alternative girls.
Yeah. Kind of a poser, one might argue, but you know. You only stopped playing because you couldn't play for 5 minutes without someone shitting on pirate. Were you on like proximity chat?
I only stopped playing because.
What like were you on proximity? Like
no, he's not. He wasn't. No, he's not in the guild. She's talking about seeing what people say in the chat. You can turn off those chats though.
Oh yeah. You can mute those. I just keep. Oh, needed. Okay. Well, quest item. I don't know what to throw away. Oh, fuck this Strider.
Can you ban that guy that just typed in your chat?
Sebi? Oh yeah, he's a real troublemaker.
That guy.
Sebi is woof.
That guy is an asshole.
Sebi, how are you doing? Banjay. What is? I do not listen to those. Guild chat, trade chat, all the chats. I mean, I was out for like a whole week, so I think the time where people are complaining the most, I wasn't even here. How are you doing, Sebi? I see you're getting busy with music stuff. What music stuff do you want? Would you recommend I listen to first? Because I want to listen to your stuff. Just sell your sword, then kill the blacksmith. Is that kosher? You allowed to do that?
I don't think that's an option.
J-Mash heard the story you just had was actually about Sebi. Ayo. Anyway, I'm glad that
Sebi. I got a story about Sebi.
I'm glad that you're out of the toxic circles. You get it all nice. Just make a playlist.
Unfortunately, now I know Sebi Webs, and that's extremely toxic.
It's true. It's true. How have you been, Sebi? What have you been up to? Oh. Okay.
Sebi Webs, aka also known as the Terror of Ratchet.
You got a story about. There's nothing wrong with that, you know. If he is, I love him just the same.
Me and Sebi were playing Season of Discovery Classic for about like 8 hours or something like that, and we just kept killing people. Yeah, he's very gay.
Are you guys? Do you need to announce something right now? You guys? I would love to be.
Sebi
deep,
and I
deep
are
lovers.
getting engaged. Yeah, we're engaged actually.
I love that. I have honestly secretly shipped that this whole time.
You
So
see, Sebi
congratulations.
also needed,
Everyone got you congratulations in the chat.
Yeah,
Everyone.
Sebi actually needed wants to come back to the States, and I don't really want to have to work.
Click
so
on this
Sebi's
keg.
gonna come over here, and we just said, hey, you know, this just works, you know.
Click on the keg. Hey, slaughtered completely unprovoked. That sounds like love. Here. Why am I so stupid? Here. Where? I'm clicking. Is this? There's something wrong with me?
Yes.
Not that keg. I'm walking around. I swear, it's not popping up. Follow me. Okay, I'm dumb as shit. This one. Okay. All right. Listen, y'all. You got to call a horrible person because you're doing the Christmas countdown. That was your most toxic environment. In my Discord. A lot of people thought JMash was a bot because he would go into my Discord and count down how many days there were till Christmas. Almost like every day, which was, I understand why everyone thought you were a bot. We easily could have gotten a bot to do that. You actually getting banned from this Discord. How many Discords are you doing a Christmas countdown? That's such a waste of time, JMash. Like 15? You do this in 15 Discords? I thought it was special. I'm offended, honestly. Thanks for one check. Yeah, you're doing a really good. I'm really proud of you because I know, it looks like you're putting a lot of effort in them. Please check out Sebi Webbs' YouTube and Sebi Webbs. There he is, right there. A fellow OTK finalist, number 3, top 3. An incredible streamer in person. Please check him out. We're all just Discord sluts. Absolutely. I'm accepting sluts.
It's not just top 3, but he also beat Lakari in Tekken. And Lakari
that's what
loves
really
it
matters.
every time you bring it up. That's what really matters. Everybody should go to Lakari and say, man, so I heard Sebi beat you in Tekken.
Did I ever tell you what happened when I met Lakari in person?
What happened?
I didn't really know him too well. I guess I know a lot of the big people at OTK, but I guess Lakari is a big person. I just am not. I didn't watch his stuff. I didn't really know too much about him, and so I go up to him and I'm just like, hey, oh, what was it? His confession was he had sex with a femboy or something, right? Because we all had our confessions. And, yeah, I mean, valid. But, so we were at the party, Emru's party, and, confessions, not confessions, and he was looking at, I think it was Peach. Peach had, a little pencil case, was, a makeup case, and it had, boys on them, anime boys, kind of, being kind of gay with each other. And I was like, oh, this is a nice pencil case. And Lakari's like, oh, I really like that pencil case. And I'm like, you really would you, based on that story? And he looked at me like he always looks in stream, where he's offended. But I couldn't tell if he was actually offended or he's just being in character offended, because I don't know him too well. So I don't know. I don't know. That was my one interaction with him in person, was you would like that, wouldn't you? And I couldn't tell if I actually offended him or not. He acts exactly the same when he's joking, so I can't tell. Moat bullied something for someone he couldn't change. Oh my god. You can kill Son of Arugal. Where's Son of Arugal? Hi, Coat. You only beat Sukari 4 times in a 2-hour session. I don't know how many times you die. Congrats on level 5. I'm level 15. Listen. Next time I see Lakari, I'm gonna bring it up. I'm like, I can't tell if you're actually mad at me or not. I still can't tell. I don't know. Oh my god, I'm gonna bury my head in a hole.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hop out. I'm gonna go chill.
On that note, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Well, on that note,
Time to hit the dusty
shaming
trail.
Likari for his preferences. I'm gonna leave, I suppose. Hi,
No, I'm
ladies.
always
Nice to
down
see
for
you.
that. I think that's perfectly fine. I think, in fact, more people should shame Lakari. Beside the point.
I couldn't, like, cause he always acts offended, so I couldn't tell. I feel like he can't be offended.
Listen, and here's the thing now. Here's the thing. And now Lakari will know that you
I can do
got
it, guitar.
engaged for a green card.
That's true. He can deport me, so I guess fair play. If he really is mad, he can just deport me. Weren't you 14 last stream? I figured being raids. I know, right?
All right, later.
All right, thank you so much for
Thanks,
being
Lizzie.
here. Jay the Bard, everyone. Jay the Bard. Woo! I'ma call ICE. No, stop it. I am still here legally. I like how still here. I will only be here legally.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I mean, I don't know. Prove we're not in love.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Let's
I mean,
see.
we're spending all of our extra time together playing this.
We do
20-year-old
spend.
game. If that
Why
isn't
the
love.
fuck would we do this if it wasn't love? Like why? Like literally, why the fuck would we do this otherwise? That's I feel like a really good point, right? Like, oh my god, like it would be insane to do this for any other
I
reason.
can't tell if you're being serious or not.
This has been ridiculous. I've died. So how am I still 15?
Wait a second, is she
I just
actually...
I embarrass
I'm like,
myself.
wait a second, is she actually playing WoW for me right now?
No. I mean, I don't know what I'm playing it for. I don't know what I.
Unless?
It's true. He is not F to femboy cast the first stone exactly. Is Brawlhalla? Oh my god! I remember J Mash used to come in and ask me to play Brawlhalla for 2 years. Lakari beat you every day before you go to bed. Then you go to sleep. Then you try to open the door to your room. Wait, in game? Huh? Are we still talking about what's the game that you and Sebi were playing? What's
Super Smash Brothers.
was it Super Smash?
No, it was Tekken.
Tekken, right. I already forgot. Yeah. No, Brawlhalla was not super relevant when you wanted me to play Brawlhalla, so I can't imagine it's amazing now. Tekken is just a shitty version of Brawl. It's just ridiculous take. All right, talk to Surga and whatever. Okay, Moxie, thank you. I'm gonna go and talk to Surga and Thork now, which are I would like to note they are silly names. I appreciate your help. I do not think I could have done this without you, or maybe I would have done it and died. So I appreciate it. I guess a more simplified version. Wait, are you saying Brawlhalla's the simplified, or Tekken's the more simplified? I see. All right, it's always been 2 hours. Honestly, I'm impressed with myself. Remember, y'all, at 7 subs, we can do terrible roleplay for 30 minutes. Oh no! I would like to note though that I'm leaving soon, so you just play Law and backflip to the dub. Nice. There's a lot of things that can kill you here. This is a very unsafe.
No, yeah, you've been kicking ass. I was muted there, my bad.
No worries. I'm talking to chat too. Yeah, there's a lot of things that can ruin my life in this area. I'm noticing. Don't love that.
Yeah, you know,
It.
gotta, be able to look around, kind of like you're doing. You're zooming out and stuff, which is good.
It's to start terrible RP. I wrote it wrong because I'm too lazy to change it. Listen, I'm about to stop streaming, so it doesn't need to. It doesn't need to be up. I'm gonna just keep doing the what's it called, Moxie. I'm just gonna keep doing the rested XP. So I don't want to, keep you hanging. Whatever you want to do. I will be doing terrible RP for 30 minutes. This is contra. It's not. Okay. All right. South. That's so many. Do I have a flight? How do I check to see what flight paths I have? I don't, right?
Like if you talk to one of the flight masters, it'll show you.
Where's the flight master?
Yeah, so
How do I
kinda
know
over-
who is the flight master?
There's like a animal with a scorpion tail and like a lion body, the wyvern.
Oh,
It's
they
over
all
by
look the
there.
same. All the animals look the same to me.
Yeah, right there. You're like
This
you're like
one?
literally right on.
Horde
top of it.
guard.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
one? This one?
Yeah. The dude has a title. No. You were like, God damn it! I
Not
swear
this
you're
one?
fucking with me.
No, wait. Where? I seriously, I don't
Just
know.
had it.
Where? This thing?
Okay,
Rider
so-
master?
Yes. What I
Okay,
need- Yes, right.
I need
Rider
a
master?
ride.
I don't know her.
Oh, no, I don't. I only have like one path. Is this the only path I have?
Yes.
Okay, so I have to walk.
Yes.
All right. Excellent. We're killing it. I guess. Wait, it's 2,000. Oh my god. It's I guess we're going 2,000 steps. That sucks.
Gotta get your
What?
steps in.
Oh wait, I have to sell some shit, right? Bags and sacks. Nice. What can I sell here? I don't know. What of this? Is any of this? I don't know what to do.
Dude, I swear, I feel like I need to like fix my computer screen. Like,
Okay, so this is
when
complete.
I watch video, it looks blurry.
So I can get this, I can get rid of this. Sell your grace. I can get rid of this thing, right? Secure Kate, because the quest item's finished, right? So.
No, you gotta turn that part in. Three
Oh.
things over, that green recipe discolored healing potion, you can just vendor that. That's trash. Same thing with that green gem called malachite.
Thank you,
like,
Doom.
2 more spaces over.
Wait. This green malachite? I can
Yeah,
sell
the
this?
green malachite. Yes. And then
Okay.
2 over to the left, the green recipe.
This thing? Yeah.
Yeah, discolored healing. Yeah, fuck that. That's like useless. Nobody ever makes it
I don't
or
think
uses it.
I don't think I have any professions. I haven't died recently. I'm just slowly achieving very little.
What kind of bags are you rocking at the moment?
Little sad boy bags. I got 6 slot, a 4
Six.
slot, and an 8 slot.
Here, I think I'm either in Orgrimmar or I'm in Crossroads. Let me check.
I think I am a jobless bum, actually. Sag. All right, I'm starting to leave. Should I
Self-insert.
leave? I'm leaving. Ah, I'm running.
Why?
You're gonna have to find me. Ah!
Oh my god. If
You're
you
willing-
really love me, you'll find me.
Where am I?
Good head ass.
Where's there's a thing. Oh, this thing. Kill Snarl Snout. Okay, accept. What is this thing? Runner? Am I supposed to kill runners? No. Yes? No. There's nothing about runners, right?
She's a runner, she's a track star.
She doesn't find him. We can deport her. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm almost positive I have like some more bags. Nap. Huh.
Consumed by hatred. I don't even know what that is. Am I supposed to attack these? Because there's like the. By the way, you've maxed your quests out. Yeah, I know I've maxed my. What do I delete? Should I get rid of this like recipe for death? I don't. It's super annoying. I don't know what to do. I've got like a bazillion. I remove which red quest? The consumed by hatred?
I mean, your quest log's full, but like
Why get rid
you're
of
gonna
the
be,
red
like,
ones?
turning in quests.
Yeah, but they're like
Yeah,
they're
you
too
could,
high level.
You could,
Oh,
you
okay.
could, yeah, get rid of the red ones.
Okay, and then I can like find them again later.
Try to, if you follow like the guide to like a T, it'll
Like,
it
yeah.
usually like won't overload you with the quest because it's
Sometimes I just like don't
got
follow.
that like in mind.
Sometimes I don't follow. Only do red quests and solo them. Sebi Webb says that sounds like pretty good advice. I think I should trust Sebi. Oh, trade. Okay, thank you. Woo!
There you go. Gold and some bags.
Nice. Okay, so then this one is
Easy
4
peasy.
slot. You gave me a gold? That's so nice. I think that's the first gold I've had. 14 slot. Damn.
Hell
Look
yeah.
at that. Look at all this space. Thank you. GG's. Woo. You want
Now
to be
you can
carried?
finally
Yeah.
play the game.
Yeah, I will not be going to the red quests then. I'm all right. Now we travel into only 1,800 yards. That's super easy.
Yeah, yard's kind of like a meter.
Yeah, it's like a shorter meter, right?
Yeah.
I think that sounds right.
It's something like 6.25 feet shorter over 25
Oh my
yards
God,
versus
that's
25 meters.
that's a wild. That's a lot of math.
I know. It's,
Red
yeah,
stands for
it's
really
fucking-
easy.
That's what happens when you're a swimmer. You're fucking you start just doing math in the water. You're fucking bored.
Here you go. Oh, wait, you gotta visit the flight master. I always forget to visit the flight master. Hence why I have no flight paths, which is very dumb.
Maybe the real flight paths
Are the
are
friends we
friends
made
we
along?
made
Yeah.
along the way.
Exact. There you go. Exactly.
I will say, you make my heart soar,
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
but not like sore hurt, like soar like an eagle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's beautiful. Yeah, guitar, saw, confusion. All right, walking simulator. What level is this thing?
Try to stay on the road as much as you can, because you know, there's monsters and such.
I'm gonna
You're-
kill this.
you're
Are you by
gonna-
me? Wait, am I alone? Okay.
No, I'm not.
Oh God! All right, all right. Well, then I'm leaving. Oh man, I'm just all by myself. Okay, I'm staying on the road. Staying on the road. Staying on the road. We got this.
I believe in you.
Woo! I must depart. All right, sounds good, J-Bash. Thanks for being here. Have a good night. You could kill it while shielded. Yeah.
Yeah,
I just-
like,
I'm
you could
afraid of-
definitely kill that mob.
I just don't want to get
it's
double
just-
mobbed.
It starts to get hairy. Yeah, it starts to get hairy down here. But
Yeah.
like the further south, the higher level it gets. But if you're on the road, you're fine. Like
Yeah, I'ma stay
you
on
can
the
make
road.
this run at level 1.
Okay. I'ma stay the fuck on the road. I could make a moat. That's smart.
Eh.
It's a smart thing to do. Boom, 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 boom. The Southern Gold Road. Nice. Meow, 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 meow. Blue, 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 blue. I'm gonna Mulgore. I'm going to camp. Yes. I am going to Camp Torajo and entering Mulgore.
questing.
Travel to Thunder Bluff from there.
It's been nice. Like I've oh shit, I'm hot mic. But it's been nice. I've been like higher level than my guide and all that kind of shit. So like, it's just been like easy as far as like the mobs that I'm trying to kill and stuff.
I feel like I was higher, but then I like skipped some shit because I just didn't want to do it, and now I'm kind of, I think, on par or maybe a little weaker than I maybe should be. That's okay.
Yeah, I feel that. You end up catching up in like dungeons and all that kind of shit. Did you ever do a RFC? It's still
That-
not too late, of course.
Is that the dungeon?
Yeah, that's a dungeon. Yeah, I've fucking given you acronyms. It's yeah.
Yeah, people
Rage,
always put
Fire,
all-
Chasm.
They always put the fucking
Yeah.
acronyms in. It's like anyone for MOB, STC, FTC. I'm just like, what?
SMD.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. No. Yeah, that's like it's like the first dungeon that's available for Horde.
What?
It's actually in the city, Orgrimmar.
How, is there like a maximum level? Oh god, what the fuck is that? Holy shit, what the fuck is that?
I'd say I probably wouldn't go in if I were like
Hi, Jojo.
19 or 20.
Why?
So you still definitely got just cause like as far as like worth it, right? Like it's
Oh,
just
okay.
the mobs are just kind of like too low level at that point.
I would like to enter when I'm already too high level. That's when I would like to do that. So.
Yeah, like 17, 18 you'd be more than fine. Honestly, even like 15, 16 is fine, but like for what you're saying, like 17, 18 would probably be your jam.
Alright, then I will do it then. do, 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 do. What are the green quests?
All the color coding system shit is just like a rule of thumb. It's basically just saying it'll be like easy for you based off your level. Green quests give the same amount of EXP as yellow quests. Quests just have like a set amount of experience that it'll give you. So like, I don't know. Like, there's no reason to ever like kind of target like higher level quests or anything like that. Like, as far as efficiency, it's actually just the most efficient to do like green stuff.
Hmm. Okay.
So, I mean, long story short, how do I tell you the green
Hi,
means
Panda.
go.
Green means go. Yellow means caution. Red means stop it.
No means no.
Exactly. We're learning. We got this, chat. All right. So I'm gonna Mulgore. All mobs have the same color coding. Right, right. I definitely noticed that about mobs. Staying on this road. Yeah. You better be good. Wait. Wait, now it says, why does it say 2,000? It says I was only a few hundred. Why is the arrow suddenly thousands away? What? I'm so confused.
Did you get the flight path over at that camp there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I don't know why it's pointing you that way. I think it's like pointing you back to the quest. I don't know why though. But yeah, you'll want to keep on like following the road to Thunderbluff.
And Thunderbluff's not 2,000 things away, right?
Yeah, I mean it's about that far, yeah.
Oh.
Like, yeah, click that. Yeah, click into like the next zone. You can kind of see it if you want.
Yeah. Awful lot of red. Might not want to.
No, yeah, that's just like a common place where people die because there's like camps of mobs, and while they're leveling, they get overwhelmed. They're like level 7 or 8. You won't even be close to them. If you just follow this road, you'll get to Thunderbluff. But take a
Looks
look
like
around though too, like as you know, as
There's
far
like
as just,
a whole bunch
left...
of red right here.
Yeah, you're fine. Trust.
Oh my god.
Like
Wait,
that's just like people like level 5 dying to like just being dumb.
I don't know.
Follow the road. You remember left click, you can like look around, you know, like turning your head and shit.
Okay.
You know, so you could do that. Taking the scenery, it's a beautiful place.
Alright, gonna travel to Thunderbluff. It is nice. Just afraid of death. Not the biggest.
Under her bluff. I hardly know her.
Not the biggest death fan.
Yeah, death would be less than ideal. You'll be fine. Like
I'm
I
almost
said,
level
I swear,
16.
like people that all that red is just from Like people dying at like level 5. Like you can see all the mobs are like gray as fuck to you. They don't even like give you experience.
People just really wanted to come here early. There are no like elites, because sometimes I find when there's like a red thing, it's because like there's elites, and they're just like all of a
There
sudden...
is like a rare that can spawn there that does fuck people up.
Yeah, like I feel like that's what makes it. That looks like
I
suspicious.
forget exactly what his name is.
Don't walk off the bridges or cliffs at the where the fuck I'm going? Thunder Bluff. No bridges or cliffs. Okay.
I went ahead. I've done that.
Excellent.
Was reading chat, ran right off the fucking bridge.
Excellent, excellent. Do. More walking.
World of Warcraft, baby.
I'm Christopher Walken here. We got another thing.
Christopher Walken. Yeah.
Christopher Walken. I always wish I could do like a Christopher Walken impression, and I cannot. But it's a big desire
half
of mine.
the people that think they can do it really fucking suck at it. And they're
I
just
watch. I put my watch right up
talking
my
like
ass.
Gabagoo. Like that
Gotta
sort of
put it-
shit. Like
And then my father put up his ass. Like, I don't know.
what?
Pulp Fiction. It's like the big thing. He's this big.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've actually ever watched Pulp Fiction.
Well, then that's a very confusing monologue out of context. Not sure. It's very confusing why Christopher Walken's talking about that. What about this thing? Codable. It's a big boy. Yeah, like imagine like double mob by a codable, and if you're like a level 5, that sucks.
That'd
What
be a
about,
bit rough.
or the swoop, dee whoop.
Yeah, I like that. Like they're they're not called like birds or carrion blah blah blah. They're called a fucking swoop.
Yeah, because that's
Like,
what
I
they
don't
do.
know.
They're a swooper.
Yeah, it feels like what a Tauren would actually like name that animal though for like some reason. Like it's nice. I like that.
Yeah, I don't know why it's telling me to go to TV either. I think this is ridiculous, but whatever. We're doing this ridiculous long path. The other tasks are in the
you
barracks.
collect-
Yeah.
Did you collect mushrooms at some point already?
I don't think so.
Oh, thought it was maybe having you do that quest. It's good to get this flight path and shit anyway.
I think it's just making me get a flight path. It's just nonsense. It's a nonsense task. Bum, 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 bum. Do. Remember this step's weird, but it makes you fly. Okay, so it's like, trust me, bro. Got it. Do. You don't remember Recipe telling me to get this flight path? I haven't been on your level 18. Yeah, then I have no idea then. Also gotta log off pretty soon. Dang, it's 11:06. I have to go to work. There's an RFC quest. Okay. How are you doing, Cadastral? Cadastral? Not exactly sure how to say that. Bum, 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 bum. Do. Boo, 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 boo.
Ooh-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm kind of hungry. Kind of want like food.
That is what one does when they're hungry.
Yeah. From time
should-
to time.
You should do that.
I don't know what I want though.
All right, where
That's kind of the
that is.
problem.
That is you know. Oh wait, is this the big like death thing? Do people die here a lot? Yep. Okay, great. Good to know. I would totally like
yeah,
not
the
pay
elevator.
attention and die.
Yeah, you gotta kind of lock in.
Okay, I'm locking into this elevator. This elevator is my bitch.
BRB changing my name to Elevator.
Okay, where do I stand? Which way? Oh god. Which way do I stand? Which direction do I stop?
Like, yeah, north.
Ah! I made it! Ah! Take that, elevator. Huzzah! Woo! Nope, didn't die. Alright, where's the flight path person? Let's find out. My quest log. My quest log is full. Tribes at war, abandoned.
Yeah, I mean, if it's not telling you to take a quest, don't take it.
Yeah, I guess.
Sort of thing.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, you will run into that a whole bunch.
Where's the fucking flight boy? How do you find the flight boy?
Up that tunnel, like directly in front of you.
This tunnel thing here.
Yard. Like all the way at
Nice.
the top.
Am I Australian? No. Wait, who? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Like all the way up?
Yeah, all the way up.
Woo! Alright, and so now I ride all the way back to fucking... Where am I going again? The
Probably Crossroads.
Crossroads. Okay, and then I don't do anything? Can I die from this?
No, yeah, it's like a Disneyland ride. So like
Oh,
1%
Australian.
chance.
Canadian, so maybe.
Have,
Similar.
have you been? Surely you've been,
To where?
right? I think we talked about this. To Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say, if you haven't, we need to like make an emergency trip.
Yeah, no, I've been. I do want to go back soon, but there's just a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, I
have to
feel
do
you,
before
trust, yeah.
Disneyland is not a priority right now, but I would like to go eventually. Mulgore. Shirley, you've been. Don't call me
Sure.
Shirley. My mother's name was Shirley. Hi, Lean. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Do 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 do. Do do. All right. Pretty soon I gotta log off though. It's
I feel you.
time to leave pretty soon, but I appreciate you hanging out, you know.
Oh yeah, it's always fun.
Woo.
I DM'd you that swipe thing, the fucking
Oh,
the trailer
yes.
and all that, and then yeah, that way you can
I
check
will
that
really enjoy looking at Sardako's movie. That brings me a lot of joy in advance. I
out. It
am,
low key looks pretty decent.
I am excited. That sounds incredible. Alrighty, we flying. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm winding. Wow, Bashu, wow. Alrighty. I think it's time for bed. It's bed time.
Veg. Take it easy, dude. Always fun hanging out with you, for real.
That was great. It was great hanging out. I'll talk to you soon. All right.
Yeah, take it easy.
See you soon. Take care. Yes, my mom's the Asian one, Bashu. Why does that matter? My mom's name is not actually Shirley. I was a joke. I'm not telling you the name of my mom. My Hearthstone is set to Sepulcher. I'm gonna change my Hearthstone to here, I believe, right? The eternal sunshine of the spotless moat. Alrighty. It's time to stop. It's time to stop. I am going to go to sleep. We're leaving. I've noticed, so Kinsey is someone that I very much like. I know from like, I think the Gondok days, like we've done a lot of, like we used to do things together. I don't remember like if she stopped streaming or I'm just never on live the same time as her, but she is live right now and I would really like to raid her. She's a really cool person. So please, please go and hang out with her. It's very important because otherwise I'll cry. All right, there's 500. Wait, that's true. That's true. All right. Thank you, everyone. See you later. I will be back on Wednesday. We're going to do more of this. I don't have anything else planned, y'all. Listen. Listen, when I have my life set, we'll have more planned. But for now, we fucking wowing. We wowing till the end of days. All right. See you soon, everyone. See you on Wednesday. Bye.